Hi everyone, it's SK95 and I'm an Idiot Box. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, we finished and showed off the Nopon stage, showing off the time attack trials, as well as completing the rest of the Alchemov quests. There is one more quest line though that I want to do. This requires us to find more of Nopon and complete another quest. In order to start this quest line, you need to go and talk to a certain Nopon first. Let's talk to Garada. Do not speak to me when I work. I will not spoil Pollon like that fool who works the lift. Friend of the world. This means you've unlocked a lot of people. Current Pollon precision technology up to scratch. You need to make Pollon Orbs more efficiently with less materials. There is a quest line that requires this Nopon in particular. By going, say, I believe it was the central area. Yes, I believe that was correct. You need to make sure and change the time back to nighttime. There's a Nopon over here known as Bana. Talk to him. You worry about having the village, turn from our side. There's a quest line that unlocks as soon as you talk to these Nopon. You need to go back to the Pollon Works. And then go all the way down. If you remember Cheryl, if you recall correctly, if you watched that video, I made a oopsie with that one because, well, I almost started a quest line that was long and required Fiora to talk to, but down here, Ryan, why are you alley-ooping? Over here is Dadabadaba. No, I am not kidding, that is his actual name. Ooh. Now tell me, my young friends, how important are Pollon Orbs to the Nopon way of life? Well, tell me in greater detail. So confusing. Say in what way that Wiki can understand. Take a good look around you. See all the Pollon Orb lamps? Without the Pollon Orbs, our village turned to darkness. Whoops, I grabbed the wrong quest. I'm a dummy. I just realized what quest order I hadn't complete, and I'm a dummy for it. So, I need to switch Ryan out, because I need to have Shulk in the party for this comment. Alright, now let's try it, because now I remember. Ooh. Now tell me, my young friends, how important are Pollon Orbs to the Nopon way of life? Well, could you go into more detail? But Ricky thought Shulk knew everything about everything. Not this time, Ricky. We'll just have to listen. Take a good look around you. See all the Pollon Orb lamps? Without the Pollon Orbs, our village turned to darkness. We make best orbs from pollen taken from the Yellow Flower Grove, but monsters are causing trouble there and stopping us from getting pollen. The glow of the lamps are so bright, I thought they were ether crystals. So they're made from pollen. No one are experts at using all gifts of Machna. Do you use anything other than pollen to work the lamps? That is top secret, nosy friend. If I told you, I'd lose my job. Are you sure you can? I'm really curious now. Grab 5 lots of pollen orb from the Yellow Flower Grove. We just need to go there and get that. Follow the river upstream to waterfall and go right. Keep an eye out for monsters and get me some pollen. No problem, leave it to me. Yes, let us aim to resolve this matter as quickly as possible. I'm going to cut ahead to that point. Be right back. We already did this once before with a certain other quest because I'm a dummy and forget. Because, of course, potato. So I'm going to cut ahead to that point. Be right there, because we've been there before. The Yellow Flower Grove, you could do this quest line while they're dealing with other quests, but you can do it here. Let's go click the pollen. There's going to be one there. Okay, yellow pollen, and okay. There is a lot more yellow pollen all the way over here, so you might as well go here. Warning though, since the unique monster can spawn back in, please be careful so you don't have to fight it. Alright, let's head back to where we need to be. Now, I'm going to explain another thing I would recommend, because this quest is time-locked. So if you don't complete all these quests, and there's a time-locked quest at the end of it, you will never be able to access this quest ever again. This quest is a limit time only. Well, not this quest in particular. There's one in particular. Here you go. Friends, bring me pollen from Yellow Flower Grove. Now we can keep Pollon Orb lamps lit. I'm glad everything worked out. Ricky did a good job. Let's dance. Hit it right, dance, Ricky. Nopon dance. A Nopon dance. I wonder what that would go like. I think friends deserve to hear some Nopon knowledge. It's not easy to make very special red pollen without this pollen. That's why pollen orbs are so precious. The quest is complete. We got ourselves Panther Bombs and first attack plus. Okay. He does not have another quest for us yet. I've been thinking of who could leave in charge of Pollon Works. There are candidates, but I cannot make up my mind. So, wait on that one. So sorry, no time to chat. Donabelle will be angry with me again. They'll shoot daggers at me if I don't do work properly. So, their affinity is unreliable. Very not good for sure. Now, the other one in particular is located back up at the Pollon Works themselves. You just have to talk to him. Do not speak to me when I work. I will not spell pollen like that fool who works the lift. Current pollen on production, non-standards. Okay, we have to wait until he changes time. I believe it's 1400. No, we have to wait for him to leave work. I think that's at least 16. Oh, wait, too early. Yes, I want to make Pollon Orbs. I should become boss. I should make process simpler. If not business of hom-hom. Do not he might wear hom-hom. Yeah, bully. There is a Nopon on the ground level. Wait, Nopon's on that one. Rasha. Ooh, wait a minute. I think I know which Rasa quest that is. Okay, that's actually pretty good for me, because I think I got the affinity necessary in order to unlock this quest. So let's have Charlotte in the party. I think she's the one that talks. Russia. My niece upon Cheryl does not seem to want to spend time with me. She's my only relative, though, so I want to be close to her. I'm here to listen. But, as we all are. Cheryl's mom upon my sister upon is no longer with us. I feel as if I should be like a mom upon to Cheryl because of that. Why don't you get a present? Maybe something she likes. A present? What should I give her? I tried giving her a ring and some flowers before. She wouldn't accept them, though. Is there something that she needs? You should know because you're always looking over her. Now that I think of it, she said she needed some filtered water. She must need that for her work. Would something like that be okay, I wonder? Filtered water in the sparkling pool in Machna Forest, from dawn to dusk. If you find some filtered water, would you take it to Cheryl for me? If I brought it, she probably would not accept it. You can count on us. We'll get it done. Yes, let's aim to resolve this matter as quickly as possible. Just shining the day away. We'll deal with the second Cheryl quest later, but for now, let's get the second innovation done. We need to go to the actual Machna Forest and go to the Sparkling Pool. I have not been there before. I'm probably thinking of a previous recording. Knowing me, I'm probably thinking of a previous recording when I fumbled on the recording. I think it was because of the audio. Now I remember. So, to get there, we have to go all the way this way. Unfortunately, Charlotte does not hesitate to... Did I forget that stupid Upa quest? I did. I'm a dummy. I forgot the Upa quest and I forgot the enemy killing quest. I'm a dummy. I have to do that off screen. Well, I could do that off screen, but I could probably just bum rush it. Knowing me. I could probably do it. If I really wanted to. Okay, Charlotte, get up there. Thank you, Charlotte. Now we just need to head this way. So, the quest in particular requires us to get up there. There are two ways to go about it. You can go up the stump, or you can just, you know, do the way of the tree, where you can just walk on the tree route. It's very easy. Both ways lead to the same location. I should let you know right now that I will be at least doing heart-to-hearts once a video if I can get to them. If they're heart-to-hearts in my current position, I can actually do it. If they're not, then I have no reason to bother with them. Click these shiny drops because I know I haven't finished Machna Forest. That's one of the areas that is my Achilles heel, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one with that. Given the fact that the Collectopedia on Machna Forest is a pain in the butt. From dawn to dusk is what they said, so there is one right over here. And there's a heart-to-heart that's required Melia and Fiora, Melia and Charla. Filtered water, sparkling pool, secret area. Good, we got more sparkling water, as well as other things. Did I get any new skills? No. Okay. So let's go and grab them. There's also is a decent area for bitter kiwis if you find them. Because they're so rare, I'd worry about them entirely. So let's go into that heart-to-heart and actually do it. It's not exactly a hard heart-to-heart. I remember all the comments about this one. No boys allowed. Ooh, sneaky. What is a beautiful spring. Makes me want to jump right in. It does look inviting. It would certainly cool us down. Are you all right, Melia? It looks as if the heat's getting to you. You may be correct. Maybe you should take a rest. That may be in order. I believe I'm starting to see things. That doesn't sound good. Maybe the forest air doesn't agree with you. It's very humid here. Don't worry, I just need a minute to compose myself. Well, if you say so. Oh, I've got a great idea. Let's take a dip. Just you and me. It'll cool us both down, and it might even make you feel better. Are you sure? Yes, sir, I'm sure. We won't get another chance like this. I mean, the water's crystal clear. But well... Didn't you used to go swimming outdoors when you were a kid? No, never. Father would never have allowed something like that. Then why not make it for lost time? It's the perfect chance. You are great. Let's go swimming, Charla. I hope Shulk doesn't see me. Yeah, unfortunate to Melia and Shulk's shippers. Alright, back to Cheryl. I feel bad for them, honestly. I feel bad for them, honestly, just outright because of, well, you know. Fiora takes priority with Shulk, but I understand that. Kind of understandable. Now, we just need to find a certain that Nopon, Cheryl, which is easy to find. We just need to be in Pollon Works. And we need to climb all the way down in order to get to it. There's another quest that's available with Charla, which is for Cheryl. This quest in particular is actually very good. You want to get this quest out of the way because it's actually required for Charlotte. So let's go to talk to Cheryl and get this delivered to her because she needs this filtered water for her abilities. Yay! What's that you say? You have something for me? High quality filtered water? Friends sure I can have this? But why do friends give it to me? So Rasha told friends too. I don't know. I guess I'll take it. Thank you. Alright, she accepted it. Not probably begrudgingly. Let's jump into the water like this. I do not care. Water is good.
Oh, fine.
Oh, fine. I heard you were able to get the water to her. I do hope Cheryl goes from strength to strength at work. Good, it was our pleasure. For we performed our task admirably. I hope we bridge the gulf between us, even if just a little from now on. Quest complete. We got a buff time plus. Nice. Let's talk to her again. At this time of year, a lot of Machna look and migrate to this area. My Nopon is scared of bugs. Could I ask you to do some pest control? How worrying. We cannot afford to simply ignore this problem. I wouldn't be doing best by frustrating my life. Oh, wait. Wrong team. Wrong team. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I just realized what's required from me, and I... Man, whenever I think of a quest line I need, it's not the one I think of. I remember certain quests, I just can't remember a lot. At this time of year, a lot of Machna Luca migrate to this area. My Nopon is scared of bugs. Could I ask you to do some pest control? How worrying. A problem indeed. I would do it myself, but I get the thrashing of my life. I can't hold a weapon properly because of an old injury. And of course, everyone has that allergy really bad this year. My head is all buggled up. You look in a very good shape. Have you been working out? Dumban, why? That's very kind of you to notice. Thank you. But I cannot use my arm properly, not even for everyday work. So can you get rid of the Machna Lucas for me? We need to defeat 5 Machna Lucas, so let's get this out of the way. Thank you. Would you mind telling the Cheryl that you got rid of them? You can count on us. We'll get it done. I know you can handle it. I'm just here to make a good impression. Aw, don't put yourself down. I can't do it by myself. I need your help too. Let's head to where we need to be. It's Yellow Flower Grove again. Yes, we're going there twice. Unfortunately, this is a prerequisite in order to unlock that quest, so we have no choice. Now, you can go after the Machna Lucas in any other area, and you'll still get the quest unlocked regardless. Just the Yellow Flower Grove is just the best area for Machna Luca, and I'd recommend, if you want to use this, please have Dunbine in the beginning of the party, because that way he won't try to use Demon Slayer at the end. Because, unfortunately, the Lucas have the same ability, which is a Topple Spike. And there is resistant gems, but I'd rather not waste my time with it. So, I'm cutting ahead to killing them. Be right back. That was easy, so there's another Luca here. We could just do this easier by just aggroing everything else. However, there's a problem with this. If you recall correctly, even if you save and load a game and reload the area, a certain Luca is actually still running around alive. Although, that's only in nighttime.
nice and quickly.
I don't have time for small fry.
The ether is flowing through this flawless victory.
Okay, let's get going.
But we mustn't be careless.
This represents no problem whatsoever. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
I don't have time for small fry.
Let us move in flare. Impulse! That's a bad battle.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
We make a great team.
Alright, so that's done. I've got to go back to where I need to go. Be right back after I deal with something on the way there. Alright, so let's back to Cheryl. We need to tell her that we completed all the bugs. So, yeah, I think Rasha is just really concerned about Cheryl. I mean, she is Cheryl's last family, so it makes a lot of sense why she'd be concerned so much. I don't know why Cheryl's not being so happy about it, but...
Yay!
Friends bash Magna Luca? Why friends do that? I know, Rasha told you, too. Tell Rasha to mind her own business. Rude. Just very, very rude. You're rude to your aunt, and I'm almost dead. Ugh. I almost fell to my own death. How stupid am I?
Oh, fine.
Well done. Thank you so much. That's a relief. I hope I was of some help. Don't worry, you were a great help. Cheryl said I should mind my own business. She needs to learn some manners and grow up. The quest is complete, and we've gotten a lot of missed items for that. Alright. Nothing too much for that. So, there is another quest line that's available soon. We just need to talk to a certain Nopon. We need to change the time to nighttime. Vana, I have to make sure I have the right party. Maybe. I have a favor to ask. Only Hum Hum can do it. I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. I want you to get me a monster egg from Magna. I will tell you the exact place. Whatever do you require a monster egg for? Is it safe to bring such a thing into the village? No problem. If we train monster after hatching, it can become a helpful friend to Nopon. So you train hatchling beasts into monsters that you ride into battle. How very interesting. That's why friends should not tease any monsters in the village. Please give the egg to Garaga, not to me. Get the monster egg. So, yep. Outside the Twisted Tree Gate is a hill on the right. As friends see the map, friends must go in circles to go to it. Watch out, though. Monster's very fierce. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. No comments from the other party. That's weird. Why did they not talk? The location of it is not obvious. And it's not obvious because Twisted Tree Gate is actually located back by Twisted Tree Gate. Of course, I'm an idiot. So this also helps me with opportunities as well, given the fact that why I will never know why it's just telling me to go that way. You cannot cheese it, unfortunately, and I have tried repeatedly. Do not bother. I don't know if I can climb this one. I will attempt to climb this one. No, I cannot. Okay. So there is no sneaking past it for me. Itomos Upas, I forgot to get the item. I'm a dummy. I might as well just kill them for the sake of it. I just realized that this party is a terrible idea against these enemies because they take forever. By the time it takes Melia to actually charge up all of her elements, it takes Dumban like 2 seconds. Sadness is that Melia does that for you. So, yeah, if that's what you're expecting, you're gonna have to expect it.
This represents no problem whatsoever. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Unfortunate, because I'd rather not have Melia as the AI, because Melia's AI is actually garbage. I am not kidding with you. And I'm not joking about the whole Melia AI being terrible. It was like that in the original game, and it's like that here. So, in case you're thinking, oh, it's just this game. No, it is not. And believe me, I have dealt with it before. On several playthroughs, actually. Melia's AI is just... Ugh. I feel like I've been here before. Have I been here before? Probably. Or maybe I did and I was in a previous recording and I don't remember. It must be me. It must be. Yeah, I think it was during the recording where I cut out a lot of it because I knew for a fact I would not finish it. I am a dummy. Alright, whatever. So, back down this way, there's actually a quest over here. Marker is over here, so this is where the egg is located. There's nothing else over here besides this egg, so keep an eye out. Monster egg. Now let's get back to Garada because we need to go after him. Garaga is only located in the Pollon Works at daytime. Monster egg from Bana? With this, I can make special Pollon Orbs. Tell no one other than Bana that I accepted this. And back down at nighttime. I could jump, but I'd rather not. You can actually hear it humming from downstairs. That's funny. Bana. Did friends hand over egg? Now hop on future secure. Thank you, Hum. Job well done. I hope I was of some help. Now we can set wheels in motion. Our plan to nothing. Quest completed. Or a heal. Okay. Good item. Advantage are changed to cooperation between the two of them. A little sus. I'm very sus right now. I'm very, very, very sus. So let's go and switch the time to daytime again. Because we need to complete these quests in order to unlock the quest line we need. First things first, go talk to Garaga. Garaga and Cheryl do not have a very good relationship. He finds Cheryl irritating and Garaga finds Cheryl unreliable. Clearly, it's weighted against Cheryl that much. There is a character that talks during this quest, though. You want to have Ricky in the party for this. I know, Ricky joining on this fun. Yeah, that's Ricky for you. Dadabadaba. It is time for me to hand over charge of Pollon Works. Gaiga and Cheryl are candidates, but I cannot make up my mind. Wow, this is crisis. Yes? Well, Ricky, it's definitely a problem at any rate. I wanted to decide on my own, but they are like little pawn to me. Friends are neutral outsiders. Friends can choose fairly. If Dadaba needs hero upon Ricky, then Ricky do good job. Leave it to Ricky. No one better judge a character than Ricky. When you say it like that, Ricky, I feel I am wrong to ask you. Check Dadaba about his passions. Sorry to ask so much of you. First, let's talk to the enthusiastic guy and tell me your thoughts. Easy peasy. Hereupon, take care of it. Right, I'll help out too. A neutral network. That is a reward for... I'll put it on screen. But now he has the affinity teacher and pupil with his own character. However, he finds Cheryl unreliable. A little weighted against Cheryl at this moment, but we'll see what we know. Let's see about his ideas. What would I do if I was boss? I would produce Pollon Orbs of even higher quality, ones that would shine brighter with using fewer materials, ones that would be more energy efficient. Understood. I only one who make effective use of pollen. If things keep going this way, then I can put my plant into... Well, we have to talk to the next one. We have to go see Dadaba and see what he thinks. Unfortunate. I do wish there was a skip travel location down there. And honestly, it is a bother because there's a lot of quests that required us to go there. It does make things a little bit annoying nonetheless, so yeah, that's something about this questline that does bug me a bit. Anyway, talk to Garaga again. Did friends here Garaga enthusiasm? I will ask for more details later, but now I need friends to go talk to Cheryl. Let me warn you that she can be somewhat irritating. Alright, Cheryl, what do you got?
Yay!
Friends think I should be boss? No way! If I boss, I want to find out why pollen causing sniffles. That's my and only ambition. Understood. Why can't I be getting a boss? I'm very clumsy. I always get scolded when I make mistakes. Ooh. I have you made up your mind. I will choose Garaga or Cheryl. Honestly speaking, while Garaga has a lot of points in favor, none of these results matter too much. So, I think, honestly, with Garaga's enthusiasm and his ideas, however, Cheryl just wants to find out something silly. I will flip a coin. Tails, it's Cheryl. So you have chosen Cheryl? That's the most unexpected. She can be irritating, but she is very eager to learn. I will go and tell her right away. I'm surprised you chose Cheryl. Anyway, I know she will do her best. I know Garaga will do everything he can to assist her. Thank you for making choice for Village and for Nopon. Yay, happy! Ricky, really happy! Well, that takes care of that. I will continue to observe her from afar. I hope you can watch over her too. This quest line was required for us to actually continue the story for the side quests. You buff 2. Nice. Alright, Cheryl, what do you got? So, there's a party member that needs to talk to. We're going to have Ryan in the party, I believe.
Yay!
Hey, friends, have you seen Gaga anywhere? Tell Hereupon Ricky. Tell. Man, you do talk big, but when it's time to do some work, you always leg it. What Ryan talking about? Ricky have no legs. Hereupon work harder and listen harder. I heard he often ventures into Machna. He go out so often that his absence affects his work. Maybe he's secretly doing bad things. Can friends go out into Machna and find him? But Machna is where you get your Pollon Orb materials from. There's nothing strange about him going out there to get them, right? True, I guess. But he never used to go away for so long. Maybe he's been eaten by a Machna. Maybe he's been eaten by monsters. What? That's a terrible thing to say. Gatagat too clever to get eaten by monsters. Got Nopon's new friend of Gatagat. The only one we know of is Bana. Maybe we can get information from Gatagat's Nopon friends. We're out of time to go and ask. Easy peasy. Hereupon take care of it. That's right. Leave it to us. The only friend we know of is, well, Bana, and Bana is only available at nighttime. Well, Rasha is available. I'd like to finish this quest line so that way we can actually talk to Rasha last. Let's talk to Bana and see what he has to say about his friend's missing disappearance. Where can Gatagat be found? I have seen him go to Clear Waterfall. Friends can cross walkway from the village to get there. Down near Dead End. Friends not understand? Friends map is top left of Waterfall and sticking out bit. But why do friends bother to go all the way there? Gatagat is probably just collecting pollen for his job. Sus. Look, I'm sus. I can't help it. I have to do that. Also, it's a time quest. This quest will close after a certain point in the game. So, yeah, that's why I want to complete this now. You have to go to the village entrance first. To get there, it's by Clear Waterfall. However, the location of it is a bit skewed. So, if you're not used to it, keep an eye out where you're walking. Especially given the fact that if you're here under-leveled, you're going to be running into monsters. Especially those moods. Ugh. They attack you whenever you're fighting another monster, so be careful. And there's also a Piranha flying around here, so yeah, be double careful. Go this way. There's a Moots over there. Moots are level 96 enemies, of course, so yeah, it's a death sentence. The location of it is very simple, as you can plainly tell. You can just walk there very easily. I should also warn you, since you're going to be finding somebody outside the village, you need to make sure you do a trade of them to see what they have. This is usual how it works when it comes to people changing locations. Pyrrhonix. Thankfully, though, the Pyrrhonix does not have a vision one, so you're fine, but it's just a warning nonetheless. So, outright speaking, we're getting closer to where we need to be. We just need to walk over there. You have to make sure you get all the way across, by the way, in case you want to know. You can jump off it right now if you so wish, but I recommend not doing it because, well, fall damage. So, down here is actually where he's located. He's talking to someone. There's actually a Nopon over here. I think that's Cheryl. Whoa! Thank you for business, friends. Use Pollon Orbs to help everyone. Gatagat, stop! Why Cheryl stop Gatagat? Cheryl make bird people run away. What to do now? Gatagat and bird people work together for Nopon. Huh? Did Gatagat give red Pollon Orbs to bird people? Yes. I heard Nopon and Imperial capitals cage strange disease. Need red Pollon Orbs to cure. Strange disease? Cheryl never heard. Cheryl not believe red Pollon Orbs can cure disease. Cheryl studied them for a long time. No ingredients that cure diseases. Really? Gatagat make mistake. And red Pollon Orbs very rare. They're not easy to make. Should not give to outsiders. Someone tricked Gatagat. Gatagat shocked. Gatagat, relax. Gatagat confused and start dancing. Everyone, Cheryl and Gatagat go back to village. Come and get your reward later. Yeah, even though I said you can get them, it's not point. However, there's also Kara's Nebula. If you want to get the item here, be my guest. This is the best place to get the Nebula required for that upgrade to Colony 6. So back to village. Gotta get in trouble. Gotta get in trouble. That's what Ricky would probably do. Knowing him, he would totally do that in the most obnoxious voice he possibly can muster. I can't resist that because Ricky is just so childish but funny at the same time. So, Cheryl.
Yay!
Glad that Gatagat is back, but worried because he looks so down. Red Pollon Orbs hold great power and should not be misused. I hope his dealing was not going on too long. That's horrible thought. Anyway, very grateful to friends for friends' help. Friends' quest is now complete. Lead attack and defense. Lead defense. That's also very good.
I hope you
Level
can
up.
see me.
That's okay. Now let's see what we have available. Here's another quest. Gadaga has another quest for us. I believe off memory, it's not Ryan that talks. I think it's Dunban that talks. I'll cut it out if it is not the case. Gadaga. Lately go beyond my means to make red Pollon Orbs. Fact is, I'm heavily in debt. Well, this is crisis, yes. I assume you intend to help do something about it? Ooh, of course, it's Heropon's job to help people in trouble. It was Bono who asked me to give red Pollon Orbs to bird people. I feel so bad. Go question him about what his intentions were. Gadaga get into debt? Gadaga want to be Heropon? Unlike Heropon Ricky, I am brainly intellectual. Would hate being Heropon. However, I want Heropon to do something to help me. Leave it to Heropon me. Ricky will solve problem for Gadaga. Shout out to Bana. Bana is in trouble. This means terrible things for all Nopon. Need your help to solve problems. Easy peasy. Heropon, take care of it. Right, I'll help out too. Bana is at the bottom again, and of course, only at nighttime, so you want to change the time to night as soon as possible. I want to finish this quest line in particular, so that way afterwards I can deal with Rasha. Rasha's quest next is the last one that's available, and it only requires Charlotte. And it does not matter, does it? No, it does not. Okay. There's a quest. Who's going up? Oh. Did I not get you? Did I not do the Kofugo quest? I think I recall finishing that. What becomes of both news? You heard to ask about what happened to the other day? I was surprised too. An order came from Nopon merchants. Give red Pollon Orbs to bird people. Nopon merchants? I do not know which merchant issued the order. A letter arrived. I thought big trouble. Despite all the help I gave, I was being tricked. To find where this one's located, you have to find the kingpin. You have to guys with Dada, not on merchants. Again. It's a lot of skip traveling back and forth to Pollon Works, so in case you're wondering, yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of skip traveling. If I did not complete that Kofugo quest, I think I'm going to have to just cut that out outright, because I know I did it before. But I received a letter from Nopon merchants? That first I heard of it. Nopon merchants should all be very trustworthy. I have done business with them, so I know one of them well. They do not kind Nopon that tell lies. None of them are scattered all over by honest. Merchants may have come information about this matter. Have friends ever heard anything? We have top secret data from that one quest. We need to get this and give it to them. Do friends have letter from Nopon merchants? Cannot read it because it was written in Nopon? Friends should have gotten Heropon to read it. Give it to me. Written in slightly difficult Nopon, I will decipher. Please wait a little moment. Quest is complete. Poison attack and poison defense. Nice. Next one, I think this one requires me to have Melia in the party, if memory serves me correctly. Ah, finished it last. Tell Heropon, Ricky. Tell. I like to listen too. That is alright for you, Ricky. Heropon and Heroham make a great team. Fix problem in no time. Deciphering was hard work, so friends had better listen good. Gadaga, you amazing. Gadaga did well to read scrap piece of paper. It's not scrap piece of paper, it's written in ancient Nopon script. All Nopon should have the ability to read it a little, though. Heropon forgot what he learned at school. Ricky's favorite subject is sleeping. Ricky get A+. Ricky would be getting A+ in that. Do friends know how Chief Chungus advised Dedaba? Letter says Dedaba misusing their Pollon Orbs. We must get Dedaba and turn him over to the Chief Chunga. Go to Dedaba's home. Dedaba lived next to Pollon Orbs' storehouse. He always coming to watch storehouse. I thought it meant he cared. Such treachery. So terrible. Easy peasy. Heropon, take care of it. I trust you won't go back on your word. I shall assist you. Ricky, no break promise. Dun follow Ricky. You recall correctly where he's located, correct? If not, I'm going to tell you right now. He's only available at nighttime, and he also only exists in the storehouse area. You can find him by looking through the map. He's only available in the Pollon Orb shop, by the way, and so you're going to have to jump down there. Now, I can try to align myself where I can jump onto there, but I'd rather not. It's very annoying to do that, so let's go this way. Its house is right here. Ow! Examine? Dedaba not here. Where'd Dedaba go? Let's go Tedagaga. Gadada. He's only available in daytime, so it's a lot of changing time and day. This quest can be very annoying if you're not confident with this. But it's fine. The game has a lot of options to allow you to go past it fast enough. I don't know why I'm walking there. I have a skip travel point. Oh, right, because I can save after that. So about not at home. That remind me. Always packages arrive at House Deba from Nopon and Satori. He must be one responsible for this crime. We must take the secret evidence and question Nopon and Satori. Top secret data. Like last time, we have to go to Satori Marsh in order to find this. So, why is the quest not there? There it is. This quest is only still available, by the way, in case you remember correctly. If you're not, I'm pretty sure you should remember the quest. The only Nopon that has red Pollon Orbs is a certain Zazadon. The only one that has it, so I'll be right there. Alright, Zazadon, what have you been doing? Why you want to talk to Zazadon? Zazadon very busy. Go away. Huh? You want to show something to Zazadon? Top secret data. Why do you have that? It's scary, so scary when you don't speak. You face look really angry and Zazadon can run away. Interrogate Zazadon, who is in the Rapamon refuge of Satori Marsh. Talk to me, traitor. What do you want to ask? About Red Pollon Orb? Zazadon no can say. What happens if it's processed? Oh, it looks like you know all about it. Zazadon will confess. If processed that Pollon Orb become very addictive. Remember you make high more caviar for Zazadon? Back there again. Please leave Zazadon alone. If Zazadon say any more, Chairman will. Okay, Zazadon will talk. Stop staring at Zazadon. Well, what now? Where does Zazadon take high more caviar? Zazadon no can say. Please don't ask. We don't blame you. Really? Okay, Zazadon say. Zazadon's secret Nopon society sells it to bird people. It's an easy way to make a lot of money. Zazadon hear rumors that some bird people have a secret club. They hold a party every night and eat it there. That really all Zazadon know. Stop! No can ask any more question. One more. That really all Zazadon know. Why no one believes Zazadon? Zazadon say all he can say. Ask where Dedeba is. Zazadon not hiding anything. Really, Zazadon no not anymore. If Zazadon say any more, Shaman will kill him. Zazadon really no can say more. Go now. Zazadon give you this, so please forgive him. He is now gone. And Zazadon's memo. He's been taking time, but it's hard to decipher. Now we have to go back to Gataga and talk to him. We have to go and find that advisor. Chairman will kill him, huh? That's worrying. Now, who could this chairman be? Gataga. Do friends get information? Meh, not another tattered meadow. Please wait while I decipher. Quest is complete. Double attack and daze resist. Nice gems. Alright, I believe Melia still talks. Okay, finish deciphering. Hereupon, tell Ricky, tell. It seems a trade will happen soon in Bird People City. I spoke with Bana just now. He just said that about runaway and freight. If we scour our village, I'm sure we can find evidence. I cannot believe such things is going on our foot and Alchemoth. Do not lose heart. We do not know how things turn out or who to blame. Yes, you are right. What has already happened cannot be changed. We should make sure that nothing else bad happens. We need to collect all pieces of data as evidence surrounded by the village. At last, we're getting close. I'm sure there's pieces of evidence here in the village. Go find it. Easy peasy. Hereupon, take care of it. So, there is evidence over here on top of this one, as well as evidence all over here. There is more evidence around the village. There's a lot of locations for the evidence, though. So, if you want my advice to you, you want to go from up to down. So, for example, where next one is located down. So, we just need to go down one level to go to the Pollon storehouse in order to get to the next one. The last but not least one will be located at the bottom in the basement. I don't know how Dedeba got there because it's not his usual route, but I digress. So, over this way, it's located right behind this house. Just keep an eye out for it. And the next, and certainly not least thing is to do is jump into the water. Ricky actually has a smaller body, so he actually can survive a jump from that height. Be careful, though. As much as you can probably fall from that height, it's not recommended, even if Ricky can tank it. The last piece of evidence is right here. Now we have all the pieces of evidence. Now all we have left to do is go back to Gataga and talk to him one more time. A lot of this quest is a lot of going back and forth, so yeah, pretty much. Gataga, did friends find it? With evidence in our hands, we can catch our crook in the act. Yay, happy! Really, really happy. Well done, Ricky. I must try harder so you don't outshine me. Hereupon versus Hero, who will win? Still have danger in the air. When friends are ready, please call on me. Quest is complete. Bind resist 2. And now it's time to check the last one. I have to make sure I have the right party members. I think I do. Friends, ready? Time to catch our crook in the act. Oh, sounds like something wrong. Tell Ricky, tell Ricky. What is the matter? You may tell us your problem. Friends must take care of it. If you had not been here, he would still be fooling me. Wrong one. I know who talks about this, but I just did not remember for the life of me. I believe it's Shulk who talks. Or I can, this makes it easier. If you want my advice to you, if you want to know who talks, just switch around the party and it'll be easy. Friends, ready? Time to catch our crook in the act. Sounds like you've got a problem. Alright, let's hear this problem of yours. Friends must take care of it. If you hadn't been here, he would still be fooling me. Just leave it to us. I'll go in there and show that crook who's boss. Friends, he does not hesitate to lose. Isn't he who hesitates is lost? You exact the same as Hereupon. Always jumping him in without thinking. He is so right. Trade will take place in Alchemoth, but not even I know exactly where. It's up to friends to find out. No problem. Leave it to me. Nothing we can stand in our way when me and Shulk are on the case. You just take it easy and sit tight. Let's give it our all. We got Ryan. We can't get any affinity from these two anymore, so I'm going to be the smart one and just switch Ryan out of the party. Although I don't remember how much affinity Shulk and Dunban had. I'll look. Ah, I see. Almost perfect. The other one doesn't really have affinity is Ricky and Melia. And I suppose Fiora, but that's obvious. Actually, what affinity did we have that? Oh, we are 4-star affinity. Well, what do you know? So, let's get to Alchemoth. We need to be there in order to get the quest lines finished. The last but not least is destroying the city straight. However, there is a quest about this. You can't go in there because if you recall correctly, we went in there one time. And unfortunately for us, we do not have something known as a membership card. Because of this, we cannot get in. This is a Melia problem. We should probably bring Melia out. Bouncer! I'm afraid those who've had a secret club cards cannot enter. We ask you to leave. If you had a secret club card, you could go inside. Better look for someone who will one. Doubt they'll lend it to you, though. Find someone who has a secret club card. This is a membership card requirement. There is one particular Nopon in this entire area that actually might have it. We helped him with his alcoholism before, but he clearly does not care. So let's go and deal with that because we're going to need that. Start up. Nice. More items that are worth more value is definitely good for me. So let's go over here and talk to a certain Nopon known as Nello. Membership card for Secret Club. Nello got one. Nello's second most prized thing, so Nello not gift your friends. Their drinks and snacks are so tasty. Yum yum. What? Nello is running low on favorite vintage? This vintage is more important than silly membership card. Nello have ingredients for a drink, I just need doodad to make it. Need Rufus control units from Aluga, Rufus, and high-end to get to him. Get some, and Nello will get as many membership cards as you want. I have 3. Ah, friends bought them. Nello just finished at last reserves. Nello can now make vintage again. Do not look at Nello like that. Nello knows moderation now. Here is membership card. Nello has this vintage, so Nello not need a membership card for the moment. This is Nello's last drink. Have fun in the secret club. Have funsies. Secret club card. This quest is complete. This is the only time quest randomly that shows up. So, we just head to back there. I'll cut ahead to that point because I know for a fact it's going to take forever. Alright, we're here. Now we have a freaking club bouncer. Let me in. This is a secret club card? My most humble apologies. Please write this way. If you let your Imperial Princess in, you'll like it.
Me.
Hi, more caviar. Oh, by honest, what a delicious gourmet treat. This feeling of popping against your teeth. Ah, something to die for.
Are you that?
This is delicious! I just can't stop eating. I'm more caviar. It tastes amazing, whether you nibble on it or wolf down. You can trade with him, by the way, in here. He is the only person that has marine marble usually here. So, get it from him if you need it. But we don't need it anymore, so... I'll interview anytime. Oh, hi, Getaba. How's it going? Did you notice it was me? Who are you? Oh, how did you find me here? Oh, is that he just got this big mouth? No, wait, please. Dedaba's not bad, Nopon. You don't have any proof? What? Why do you have got Dedaba's journal? No, I thought I got rid of all the evidence. You are under arrest. I'm placing you under arrest for the legal production and sale of Highmore caviar. Taking me to the Imperial Guard, you're just cowards. We have received a report from the Frontier Village. Do not try taking away this. You're coming with me. No, Dedaba's fortune. This cannot be happening. This must be a nightmare. Okay. Dedaba was framed. Dedaba isn't the kingpin. I told you to shut your mouth. This way. Stop. Let's tell Garaga. Right back to where we started. Hello, Garaga. Thank you, friends. I heard the news that Dedaba was caught. I hope I was of some help. Don't fret, you're doing a great job. You have my word. This pleasant feeling rising within me, could it be friendship? I arranged for Dedaba to take all of my debts. That will be one problem solved. Well, that solves this issue. Agility up 3, recovery up 3, and AP up 3. Or recovery up 4, I'm an idiot. That is incredibly useful, and it's a lot of affinity for this place. It's not quite for 5-star, but it will do a lot. There's a lot more quests in Machna Forest, however, none of them are timed quests, so I don't have any reason to rush them. In particular, there is a certain quest line that requires us to have Charlotte in the party. Let's head over here. I almost landed on the... That would have been bad. I landed on the stairs and I break my own legs. How funny. I have to doubly make sure that Charlotte is only required. You have to have Charlotte in the front of the party before the quest starts. Alright. Gotcha. So, what should I do? I wish there was another grown-up woman I could talk about this. But I'm 80-something. I'm completely fine. Charlotte qualifies as 18 years old.
Oh, fine.
Do you mind if I talk to you about something? Of course, if you think I can help. Once I used to travel the world as a Nopon merchant. My sister Pollon and I ran our own little outfit. It was so enjoyable. Then one night we were attacked by it as we set up camp by RFC. I was badly injured, and my sister Pollon lost her life. How awful. I'm so sorry to hear that. My sister Pollon was Cheryl's Mama Pon. Since then I have been taking care of Cheryl, but she blames me for her Mama Pon's death. Time is supposed to be a great healer, but maybe Cheryl doesn't want to accept what happened that day, even though she knows it was just an accident. I know better than anyone that it's hard to accept these things. Perhaps you're right, but still, I wish I had been me who died that day, and not my sister Pollon. You can't think like that, Rasha! But maybe, yes, here's an idea. Tell me, do you know what kind of monster attacked you? It was near Aether Crystal Deposit ARFC. It's probably still there even now. Maybe we could get rid of it. I know we won't change anything between you and Cheryl, but you and Cheryl need to find some way to gang over this. Your stubbornness has to stop sometime. If you could beat that monster, it would be a great help. Defeat the Pillager Horde in the RFC deposit. Take care. You can count on us. We'll get it done. The quest is located primarily... Well, we first have to go to the Aether Crystal Deposit. It doesn't matter which area. It's by the lighthouse regardless. Yeah, I'm surprised that I didn't run into it before, but I guess it makes sense given the fact the game forces monsters to spawn in whenever there's a quest line. So this is Charlotte's time to shine, so... Melia... I'd rather not have her on AI. I'll have Fiora on AI. Fiora's AI is at least better than Melia's. As you could tell remotely that Melia has problems. So I'll cut ahead to the Aether Crystal Deposit. Be right back. Alright, so this one is over here. We just need to jump down to it. The enemy is actually over there. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Did I make it? Okay. That was a little too close for comfort. However, the Pillager Horde is right over here. We just have to deal with it. It is not surrounded by many hodes. Although I did leave a trail of corpses running around. Alright, Pillager Horde. It's time to avenge Cheryl's mother's death.
I don't have time for small fry. Gale flag.
Can you do a...
Don't push yourself too hard.
Thanks, Dumban.
You too. Family is so important. I wonder how Juju's doing.
I don't know, Charlotte, how is Juju doing? However, let's see how Cheryl and her aunt is doing. So, we have the cloth shred that we were looking for, so let's go and give this to Rasha.
Oh, fine.
You got rid of that monster? What saved me back there was my sister Bon's sacrifice. She drew away the monster's attention. That allowed me to escape despite my injuries. But Cheryl still feels I abandoned my sister Bon that day. Can I make one final request? It's about a piece of cloth that belonged to my sister Bon. Can you give it to Cheryl for me? Alright, let's give this to Cheryl. We better get this out of the way. I'll walk up there. I can tell it's, yeah, a lot of the game does have a lot of deep themes that you may not expect from, well, Nopon. But Nopon do have those deep moments that you probably will never expect. Never Miss Sweetness never wants to leave the house. She has an unusual name, so other Nopon tease her. Well, that's interesting. Fiora, where did you come from? Don't answer that. So, Rasha, let's give you this cloth.
Yay!
This is for you. Piece of old cloth. What would I want with this? You don't recognize it? That pattern. This pattern. I've seen it somewhere before. It's from my beloved Mama Mom's clothing. Where did your friends get this? We avenged your mother's death. So my Auntie Bon Rasha still regrets what happened? Actually, I already knew that. I know it's not my Auntie Bon's fault. It was the fault of Monster. I will never forget my beloved Mama Bon. I will carry this piece of cloth with me always. Never forget. I will never forget those that were dear to me either. Thank you. From now on, I want to patch things up with my Auntie Bon. That's good to hear. So let's go back to Rasha and tell her the good news. Rasha, where are you going? Why are you leaving me? So, let's just finish this quest.
Oh, fine.
We delivered the hurt to her. I see. How is she? She said she doesn't blame you. She knows it was the monster. From now on, she wants to patch things up with you. Me and Cheryl, patch things up? I hope I can be like a good Mama Bon to her. You're all she's got, and she's all you've got, right? That's right. I have always wallowed in self-pity about my sister Bon's death. I want to put that energy into connecting with Cheryl. If you connect you to believe in each other, then it will turn out fine. I always believed in things that would turn out okay. Maybe I was even relying on that idea a bit too much. Thank you so much, my friends. I'll do my best. Quest is complete. Shell leggings for this quest. Okay, whatever. But we also get resilience skill. The skill branch for resilience is unique for Charlotte entirely. This improves her ether defense. It increases rock rate, increases the counterattack chance, grants ether a buff when an ally defeats an enemy. This is useful for allies, for example, Melia, who defeats enemies. Grants strength up and physical defense up when an ally is incapacitated. That means that she'll gain her buff strength by 30 seconds. Greatly increasing ether. Very useful. I want to first get this midway expert because it's a little bit more helpful to me. And then once I get that done, I'll go to resilience next. So, I'm going to switch the time to nighttime and check to see if I completed that quest line, because I know I completed it. I think we should finally go ahead and go into where we need to go. And finally head up to where we need to be at. See you all next time.